3 classes. I'll be teaching Adventures in Storytelling, which is for 4- and 5-year-olds. And it's a very basic theater class where we use some of my favorite children's stories as a jumping off point. And we do exercises and theater games based on those stories. I'll also be teaching theater games and improv for 6- and 7-year-olds, which is basically the next level, where we'll be taking the sense of play and voice and movement that we started working on in Adventures in Storytelling, and we'll be applying that to a greater range of theater games and starting to work on developing characters. And then the 3rd class I'll be teaching is the Shakespeare class for 8- to 11-year-olds, where we'll be working on scenes and monologues and character development.
I'm going to be teaching a class called The Magical Me and the Wonderful We. My hope for it is that it'll be a class about sharing and about being a good audience and a good ensemble, about working together to tell stories, about and really listening to each other. You're having to be creative about sets, and you're having to be creative about just everything, about who you are, that they're still young enough that they will really commit to playing. You know, we established class rules early on, and one of them was to be a good audience. When someone is acting, performing, to be a good audience for them, to have respect for them, and then every day we go over what does it mean to be a good audience.
Well, I think working on Shakespeare this young just gives the kids a wonderful grasp of language in general, because so much of the language we use now is based in Shakespeare's language. I found a 30-minute version of Midsummer Night's Dream when I wasn't really sure how it was going to work with 8-year-olds. They really love the material. A lot of them have been learning about Shakespeare in school already, so they were already enthusiastic about it coming in.
It's good to exercise your imagination because it can lead you places.